Why do you want to laugh when you hear the word facial mask? Because facial masks are a kind of slow disappearing toy. Today, we are going to talk about the products that have been praised by the businessmen, but in the end, they are just useless skincare products. The first one on the list is facial mask. The reason why facial masks are so popular is because the businessmen keep emphasizing that it can nourish the skin. But in fact, our skin is naturally waterproof. Imagine that if your skin is not waterproof, when you jump into the swimming pool, your body will absorb water like a sponge. So, most of the water in the mask can only stay on the surface of the skin, and it can't reach the true skin layer that can be waterproof at all. So why does the face feel moist and smooth after applying a facial mask? This is actually an illusion. Due to the long-term closed application, the keratin cells are temporarily bubbled, just like a bubbled fungus, which looks full and bright. But once you take off the mask, the water will evaporate very quickly, and the skin will return to its original state very quickly. If you are just greedy for that moment of moisture, soak your face in warm water for a while, and the effect will be almost the same. What is more worrisome is that the skin itself has a strong ability to self-cure and moisturize. The frequent application of a facial mask will cause excessive moisture, just like always relying on external aid. The water-locking function of the skin itself will instead degenerate. As time goes by, the skin may become drier and even become sensitive and fragile. It is easy to turn red and itch when stimulated by the outside world. Let's talk about the sticky essence in the mask again. If there is something like carbonate in the ingredient table, it feels slippery and thick, making you think that you have added countless precious essences. In fact, it is just a mixture of soy sauce and water, and it becomes this texture. It will sell you tens of dollars at the first turn. Do you think this is an IQ tax? Of course, the mask is not useless. Its biggest contribution may be to keep the maid at home quiet for more than 10 minutes. Remember one sentence: all the masks with the name of deep water replenishment are basically buying your wallet. The second IQ tax is the blackhead sticker. Indeed, it can immediately remove the oil in the pores, and the visual effect is very cool. But this is just superficial skill, and it does not solve the fundamental problem of high oil secretion. Instead, this kind of violent tear will irritate the skin, and the skin may secrete more oil to protect itself. As a result, more oil and dandruff and dust are mixed together, blocking the pores again, and the new blackhead appears again when the air is oxidized and blackened. If you continue to rely on the pieces blackhead sticker, you will fall into a more and more embarrassing cycle, and the skin will only become thinner and more sensitive. So, those products that promote the removal of blackheads are just using the instant effect to attract you to buy. The IQ tax is undoubtedly correct. How about it? Have you stepped on these two pits?